Okay, I think it is now officially safe to say we as a society have run out of things to make scary. Hi, my name is Ryan Lane, and welcome to my review channel. So for today's movie, I will be reviewing Night Swim, written and directed by Bryce McGuire, and starring Wyatt Russell, Kerry, Condon, Amelie, Hoeferle, and Gavin Warren. So the film follows Ray Waller, played by Wyatt Russell. He's a former baseball player whose career has been cut short by an unfortunate MS diagnosis. So seeking a place to undergo some therapy while, in the words of his wife, Eve, played by Kerry Condon, laying down some roots, they decided to purchase a house with, a pool. And, so that their kids, Izzy, played by Amelie Hoeferle, and Elliot, played by Gavin Warren, can, have a place to call home for, more than just, the length of a baseball season. Anyway, however, since this is a horror movie, the pool turns out to be haunted. And soon the Warren family soon finds himself having visions of horrific entities and having near fatal accidents in the pool. So I will start off by acknowledging the fact that yes, this premise is stupid, like a haunted pool. And though I will admit, the film is surprisingly better directed than I would have expected. The director competently uses everything ranging from dolly zooms to handheld camera work and using a sort of placing the camera sort of just midway between the water line when shooting people in the pool. This film is well directed, and if these techniques were applied to a premise wherein the monster wasn't a haunted pool, this film would be really scary. But alas, that we're stuck with a pool. But, and that is a very big but, there is a midpoint where the film starts to reveal the proverbial monster behind the curtain. And when that happens, things actually get interesting and, dare I say, kind of scary. Like, the film actually starts to have striking visuals that take advantage of the pool setting, with some really striking visuals of the people in the near infinite depths of the pool. Plus the sound design is really good. Like they throughout the film they play this game with coins and picking them up, and the sound design for when they plop in is really good. So yeah, the film somehow finally manages to find a way to take advantage of its pool gimmick like about halfway through the film, and is all the better for it. So the writing does hew pretty closely to horror tropes. I mean, let's start off with the fact that this film is not going to help the cliche that white people seem to be attracted to, haunted houses and other similar haunted areas. There are tropes ranging from Google searches to cold opens featuring characters that won't be seen until the third act, and third act road trips to uncover the mystery about, insert haunted thing here. However, that said, the film does manage to toss in a few unique twists, with one twist in particular in the third act hitting especially hard. I was like, whoa, okay, all right, that is a good revelation, pulling back to the cold open. Well done. And the film does seem to understand a little bit that, the premise is stupid, and it features just enough self-awareness to keep the film from being too unintentionally hilarious. So the performances are all played surprisingly straight, which actually works much better than I would have expected it to. Wyatt Russell, he's compelling as a former baseball player who yearns for the glory days of his baseball career, yet wants the best for his family. Russell, he does a good job of making these two characters feel like two aspects of his character feel like one person, because in lesser horror movies, he'd start off as a decent dad and then, do a complete 180 into a complete jerk of a father. So it's well done there. Kerry Condon brings equal parts strength and weariness to her role as Eve, a mother, who's trying to help her husband and also help her family get through what is a pretty rough diagnosis to receive. And together, the two main lead actors, they have great chemistry. They have solid chemistry with the child actors and manage to actually feel like a real family. So yeah, it's, again, like I said, the performances work much better than I would have expected them to. So, though it's not nearly as scary as it needs nor wants to be, Night Swim is worth at least a few laps, thanks to a surprising amount of technical competence and heartfelt drama. So with all that in mind, I will be giving Night Swim 3 out of 5 stars. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. If you liked this review and would like to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And for today's comment section prompt of the day, what is your favorite Blumhouse horror movie and why?